Good day everyone, this is J. Marie De Leon from BSc 3B Mathematics. Today, we will talk about Wilson's theorem. Wilson's theorem states that a positive integer n greater than 1 is a prime if and only if n minus 1 factorial is congruent to negative 1 mod n. The conjecture was first published by the English mathematician Edward Waring, 1770, Thoughts on Algebra, where he ascribed it to the English mathematician John Wilson. The theorem was proved by the French mathematician Joseph Louis Lagrange in 1771. The converse of the theorem is also true, that is, n minus 1 factorial plus 1 is not divisible by a composite number n. In theory, these theorems provide a test for primes. For example, n is 5. Let us see if number 5 is a prime number. Remember that a prime number is a number that greater than 1 with only two factors, which is 1 and the number itself. n minus 1 factorial is congruent to negative 1 mod n. And n is 5. 5 minus 1 factorial, which is 4 factorial. Factorial is the product of all positive integers less than or equal to a given positive integer, or n. It is denoted by n and an exclamation point. 4 factorial is actually 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 equals 24, and 24 equals negative 1 mod 5. The same thing as if we move negative 1 to the other side, then it will be a positive 1. So 24 plus 1 is 25. And if we divide it by 5, which is n, the answer is a whole number and there's no remainder. Therefore, n is a prime number. Let us have another example, but our n that we will use is a composite number. For example, n is 6. 6 is a composite number because 6 has more than 2 factors, which is 1, 2, 3, and 6. It's not only 1 and 6 itself. So n minus 1 factorial, negative 1 mod n, then 6 minus 1 factorial, which is 5 factorial, equals 120. And 120 mod 6 is 0, or 120 is congruent to 0 mod 6. Instead, the result is negative 1 mod 6. It's a 0 mod 6. Therefore, n minus 1 factorial plus 1 is divisible by n if the n is a prime number. Wilson's theorem is a useful test that will tell us whether a number that is greater than 1 is a prime or composite number. Additional, there's a type of prime according to John Wilson. It is called Wilson prime, where a prime number p such that p squared divides p minus 1 factorial plus 1. Wilson primes are 5, 13, and 563. That's all. Thank you for listening. God bless.